Renee Box Young, what's going on? So information's coming out, not official, but information's coming out saying that Lomachenko versus Kambosos is going to be announced soon. Um, Lomachenko and Kambosos, I like the fight, man. I'm cool with it. Kambosos, when you look at the resumes and stuff like that and the experience or what have you, as far as competition is concerned, Lomachenko obviously has fought the better, fighters, the more competitive fighters, highly skilled fighters. Kambosos. It seems like Kambosos, his career started launching ever since he fought Teofimo, and after that, obviously Devin Haney twice. So yeah, he lost, but I'm talking about opponents, the opponents he fought. Now, this is the thing about it with Kambosos, man. I like this fight. One of the reasons why is this, man, is because Kambosos, his recent fight he had, his last fight against this Maxi Hughes, I think his name is Hughes. I think he's a UK fighter. I don't know where he's from, but he has skills, man. These guys that a lot of people don't know sometimes, for example, this guy that Navarrete fought, Australian, I forgot his name. I suck with names, but he fought, Navarrete, Emmanuel Navarrete. One of his recent fights was against some Australian guy. A lot of people didn't know him. Another example, Jerome Ennis against this guy. I just remember his name is Kelly, something like that. These guys, man, that a lot of people don't know sometimes, they show up and show out, and they got some freaking skills, man. Like these names I just mentioned, or these opponents I just mentioned from these other fighters, that they fought, that these other fighters fought, they got some skills, man. And, and Kambosos, and you know what the sport of boxing is like, man, that as far as with Kambosos in his last fight with Maxi Hughes, I think it was his last fight, judges, they got Kambosos winning. I don't remember if it was a split decision or UD, but I think Maxi Hughes really won that fight. And then you got, another example, Sandor Teofimo. I mean, the list goes on and on. The list goes on and on. These fighters, man, that sometimes people don't know. It's like, dang, these guys, there's some skills out there. There's some amazing potential out there in the sport of boxing. This is why I love the sport of boxing, man. You got some guy that you don't know, you never heard of him or whatever, marketing, they don't know him, promoting, they're not promoted very well, whatever the case may be. They don't have the character, they're not freaking, they don't got the personality, to get attention, whatever you want to call it, however you want to see it. There are some fighters out there, man, that really got some skills. And unfortunately, they're not promoted as they should be, and they're not known out there. And this guy who fought, that Kambosos fought, Maxi Hughes, I personally think he won, man. And the whole boxing world, man, the community, a lot of people, the majority of fans out there, they thought Maxi Hughes beat Kambosos, man. Kambosos was gifted that decision, in my humble opinion. And this is why, man, Lomachenko versus Kambosos, I think this is a good fight because, you're going to have Kambosos fight another highly elite skilled fighter in Lomachenko, man. And I think this is an opportunity for Lomachenko to get a win, a recent win, and to get up there again, Now, obviously, Lomachenko, man, his age, he's getting up there. Who knows, man? I'm not so sure. You know what this platform represents. I've said it time and time again. And when it comes to this topic, I got to say it, and I stand on it, man. That fighters that, reach a certain age, man, it's very iffy. It's very doubtful if they're going to perform the same again in their next fight. If they're going to look prime and crisp again. When Lomachenko fought Devin Haney, his last fight, really good fight, man. Very skilled fight by Lomachenko. I mean, Lomachenko showed up, showed out, amazing skills. I personally thought Lomachenko edged it out, but then you go back and watch the fight, and it's like, yeah, okay, I get it, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I feel the judges and them giving Devin Haney the win. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It was a very close fight. That's what I'm trying to say. Very, very close fight, man. But you don't know. We don't know if Lomachenko is going to look the same anymore. Is he going to look the same when he fights Kambosos? I don't know, man. But them skills should give him the edge, definitely, against Kambosos. And Kambosos is going to be tested again, as he was against Hughes. He's going to really get tested again against Lomachenko. So I like this fight, man. Hopefully it's official. Right now it's just being heard and rumored or whatever you want to call it, right? Hopefully this is official, man. Hopefully it's officially announced soon because I definitely want to watch this fight, man. What do you got? Who do you got winning here in this one, man? What do you think about this fight overall? I think it's a good matchup, man. A really good matchup. I don't know if they're going to fight at 135, 130 because Lomachenko, if I'm not mistaken, after he lost to Devin Haney, I think he was talking about going back down to 130 or whatever. But, whatever weight they're fighting at, I'm cool with it. And I definitely want to watch this, man. So, hey, go ahead and comment section. Renee Boxing. Peace.